Water is life. We all have the basic right to access constant streams of life, the basic right to quench our never-ending quest for a better life, the basic right to a sustainable livelihood. Water is life. So when the water is good, life is good. Nadamba's sweet potato garden springs to life. The natural spring around which she cultivates provides her food, provides her with water to wash, bathe, and cook. See, when the water is good, life is good. Mrs. Chigundu and the students in her school, plus the surrounding community too, have a place to go to for all their H2O needs. That place is the nearby natural stream. When the water is good, life is good. One of the biggest sources of water, one of the biggest sources of life, flows underneath the soles of our feet. Let's bring it close to the motherland, Africa. The Nile Basin alone holds loads and loads and loads of groundwater. Now this is a groundbreaking resource because 70% of the rural population in the Nile Basin hugely depend on this resource for their livelihood and that of their livestock. Now let's talk a bit about our women, our beautiful African ladies and the incredible role they play in the agricultural economies of all developing countries. See, we are forever indebted to our mothers, sisters, and daughters. The role they play is absolutely important, but many times the burden they bear is equally exorbitant. You see, our queens are still breaking their backs to this day with baby on the back and jerrycan on the head. The closest water source is still millions and millions of miles away, and with every step she takes, she walks away from her full potential, spending hours and hours and hours searching for what is essential. Now we must do better. We must do better. We must empower our mothers, sisters, and daughters. We must protect our sources of groundwater because when water is good, life is good. Now this is not a poem. This is a cry to all. This is a fight for all, from young to old. Let's protect the gold that flows underneath the soles of our feet. The government and the private sector must meet. The social media influencer must tweet. Every single citizen must commit to fight until the groundwater and biodiversity of our communities is completely restored. Because water is life. And when the water is good, life is good.